screens. Okay, so hello, happy Sunday, happy Team Zoom day. We're going to talk about kind of that spot in your head where you battle between if you're too far from a goal and where it feels like it's not possible anymore, because I know so many of you had these massive goals in the beginning of the month and now we're halfway through and you're like, oh shoot, right? Like put a 1 in the chat if you're a little bit like, oh crap, not as close to the goal as I want it to be, right? And I know so many of you are in that spot where it's like, oh crap, like I'm not where I thought I would be right now. And I feel like I don't know what happened. And I will say I'm there too. My enrollments have slowed like crazy this month, but we want to talk about the fact that the distance to your goal does not matter if you have the determination to get to your goal. The distance truly is just a number. It doesn't matter. I've seen crazy things be done. I've seen people go Ruby in an hour. I've seen people bring in 20,000 volume in a day. Like I have seen crazy things happen. So the number truly does not matter. It's all about your mindset and your determination. So I'm going to pass it over to Ashton and she's going to start us off. And I know that you guys are just going to get so much because every time I listen to Ashton talk, I'm just like fired up. I'm ready to go ambassador like yesterday. So I'm so excited for you guys to hear from her. Ashton, you should be able to unmute yourself now.
Okay. Hello, you guys. I look a hot mess and we're in the bedroom tonight, but that's fine. So y'all are going to have to ignore the window behind me. But I wanted to talk to you guys about, like when you're super close to a goal, maybe you're super close, or maybe you're not super close. Maybe you still need a couple thousand in volume. I know a few girls who that pertains to, and you're like, it's like the 16th, so maybe I'll try again next month. Maybe I'll just get kind of close, and then next month we'll do it. But what I wanted to tell y'all about that, because I know a lot of girls have been coming to me and telling me those things, that when you put your mind to something and you put in action, you're going to reach whatever goal, dream, whatever that may be for you. So yes, it's the 16th of the month. Yes, I think there's 30 days in this month. I'm really not sure, to be honest with you. Is there 30? Oh, 31. Okay, so we have 15 days left. In 15 days, you can do so much, okay? Maybe you're one of those brand new distributors and you're like, okay, I want to go Ruby, but I only have 15 days left of the month. So I don't think that can happen. I think that's only for unicorns to do, and I'm not a unicorn. You are a unicorn. All of you are unicorns. You can do crazy, crazy things in 15 days. Like Courtney said, you can do crazy things in a day if you put the action and the work into it. So I want to know who is willing and able to put in the work for the next 15 days to reach that goal, whether it's a rank goal, whether it's a monetary goal, maybe it's a builder bonus. I don't know what your goals are, but it would be so amazing to sit back and look on the 31st and be like, dang, I almost gave up, but I didn't. And now look where we are now. Or maybe when you open your paycheck on the 15th of next month and you're like, wow, if I wouldn't have put my problems and my anxiety and all the things aside, I wouldn't be seeing this number right now. It would be way less. Or you could sit back, kind of let it flow. Don't reach the goal. Don't go for it, at least. And you're going to open your paycheck on the 15th and be like, dang, I wish I would have went for it. Because what if you do the 10 minimum host posts a day and talk to 20 plus potentials in a day? What if you sign 2 customers a day for the rest of the month. Where would you be at the end of the month looking at your volume or your goal right now? If you sign 2 customers a day for the next 15 days, where would you be? What would your income look like? What would your bonuses look like? I know there's so many new distributors and new people on our team this month, and I'm honestly so proud. I'm so glad you are all here. But like, where would you be if you just focus on 2 customers a day, whether that be a 30 BV volume or a 100 BV volume or heck, a 200 BV volume, because I know a few of you that just pop those out like they're candy. Yeah, y'all are crazy. But what I want to leave y'all with, I know this is kind of all over the place, but that's okay, is, are you willing and are you able to give it all that you have, be tired, go to sleep late, wake up early, do it if you work a full-time job, like me, I work a full-time job, if y'all don't know that, work in the bathroom, work while customers are out of the store, work on your lunch break, whatever it may be for you and what your life may look like, are you willing to give up certain things in order to reach your goals this month? In order to grow your income, in order to buy that plane ticket or put gas in your car or put food on the table or go to your favorite restaurant because you haven't been there in 6 months because you've been broke. What does that look like for you? So ask yourself, am I able to do this? Am I willing to put in the time and the effort and the work and the no sleep and barely eating, whatever that may be for you? Because when I'm in work mode, that I forget to eat. But one thing I do know, and I'm not asking you, is, are you capable? Because I know every single person on this Zoom right now is 150% capable of doing whatever it is that your goal is. Whatever your heart desires, you are capable. You can do it. I know that you can. It's going to take a lot of hard work over the next 15 days. Maybe you're just like 2 or 3 orders away from a goal. Maybe you're like 15 or 20. I don't know, but you can do it. If you focus on 2 customers a day for the next 15 days, that's 30 customers. If it's like 100 BV order, that's 3,000 in volume that you could bring in yourself. If you're using the scripts, using the gummy host posts, and doing all the things and getting up your 10 minimum host posts a day. So hold yourself accountable this month. If you can't hold yourself accountable, find someone that can. Call me. I'll call you all every day. I don't care. Because I will ask Courtney with her flights, because I did that every day until she booked a flight. But you can do it. I'm so proud of you guys, and I cannot wait to see who runs through their goal this month. And I know, and I'm telling you, you can do it. You are capable of it. You have everything that you need to be successful and be at the rank that you want to be and have the income that you came here for, and to see those large paychecks that people who aren't in this business don't get. You guys, we make income on social media. I don't know if y'all like know that or not, but like, it's crazy to me that, yeah, I do, Molly. It's crazy to me that we are able to, I'm sitting in my bed on a work Zoom. Vanessa's driving or riding or in the car or something. Like, we are able to do these things and have the time and the freedom to be able to choose. Be yes moms, be yes wives. If you're not married, just be able to live your life the way that you want to. So let's do it.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is that part of the month that either makes it or breaks it from you. That this is the part of the month that you're either like, you know what? I don't care what the past 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years has looked like. This is my time and I'm going to make it happen. Or you say maybe next month. And then let me tell you a secret. Next month, you'll be farther at this time. So you have to decide to move forward. You have to decide that like, you're just going to do all the things. And I saw Angela say in the chat, she has set her alarm to get up 30 minutes earlier to get some work in. Okay. That right there is how I've done every single promotion, is I found more time in the day by less sleep. Okay. And now if you're someone that you're like, realistically, I have time. Like I sit on my phone and I scroll on my phone all day long. I'm not talking to you. You just need to be intentional with your time. But if you're truly like, homegirl, I don't sit, I don't eat, like my day is insane, then I'm asking you to get up 30 minutes earlier or stay up 30 minutes later. If you want it that bad. If you are like, I will do whatever it takes, this is what we're going to do. Okay. So I want to know, first off, put in the chat, what is an amount that if you made on your paycheck, so like a month from now, if you got this paycheck that you'd be like, holy crap, like I feel good. I did it. Like I feel good. Not like, I'm not saying like, oh, I would love to see 100 grand. Like, yeah, we all would, right? But like a realistic number that you're like, dang, go me. Like what is that number for you? I want you to put it in the chat, okay? And sorry, I really should close out the chat, but I love the chat and I get really distracted. 400, 2,000, 750, 500. Okay. 2,000, 3,000, 500 now. Okay. So I want you to think of these numbers. Okay. And I want you to every morning imagine what it would be like if you opened up your eSuite and you saw that paycheck. If you opened up your bank account and you saw that deposited into the account. Okay. Versus just saying like, oh, I'd love to make that amount of money. I want you to visualize it and feel what it feels like. I want that day that when you actually get paid that, you're like, I already know where the money is going. I already know what I'm feeling because I've done this in my head 600,000 times. Okay. So what I want to talk about is for these next 2 weeks, I want you to just go balls to the walls. Okay. Like I'm not kidding. I want you to just go ham for the next 2 weeks and see what you can do. Okay. For those of you that are not new distributors, these next 2 weeks, now, before any of you freak out, but I'm just going to tell you because it is what it is, there is something else coming, so don't stress. But for these next 2 weeks, this is the last 2 weeks that we can earn builder bonuses, unless you've joined since, I don't even know, April 1st, I think, or if you joined after May. I don't know. Unless you've joined really, like if you've joined in the past 60 days, I'm not talking to you. But if you joined before that, this is your last 2 weeks to earn a builder bonus. Okay. This is your last 2 weeks to earn $800 in bonuses, not including commissions. Okay. So I made a picture because I want every single person on our team to earn a builder bonus in the next 2 weeks. Okay. And I don't care if you've never earned a builder bonus before. I don't care if you've never signed a customer before. You can earn a builder bonus in the next 2 weeks. Every single person here can. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Really, I'm going to go over the picture in a second of what you have to do for the bonus. Okay. What you're going to do every single day. Okay. You're going to do 3 posts a day. Yes. Business, product, something not at works related. Okay. That's the first thing we're going to do. Second thing we're going to do is we're going to grow our network. I don't think any of you, maybe Ashton, maybe Lindsay, have 5,000 friends. Everyone else, you need to be growing your Facebook. Okay. You need to be adding more friends every single day. I delete 25 friends every single day to add 25 more friends. Okay. Yes. The other thing you're going to do now, I want you to take a second. I want you to take a breath and tell yourself that you're capable because this might stress you out. You are going to get 10 minimum host posts up for the next 2 weeks, every single day. Now, if you want to be extra, you're going to get 10 gummies host posts up and 3 opportunity host posts up every single day. Because this is going to get you that volume and the enrollments that you need for a builder bonus. Okay. I know more than half of you have asked me, hey, how have you gotten so many bonuses? How do you get so many enrollments? How do you have so many distributors? I want to know how? I do 10 plus host to post almost every single day, and I have 4 years. Okay. It is not because I have a magic script. It is not because I'm a magical unicorn, even though sometimes I like to think I am. Okay. I am nothing special. I am just consistent. I am just determined. I don't care what's going on. Okay. I get my stuff done and you guys can too. It's just a matter of that determination that we're talking about. If you are just willing to do all of the things, you can get it done. So I'm going to share, I made this picture today. I know there's probably another tracker somewhere, but I couldn't find one and it was faster for me to just make it. So that's what I did. So here is the picture. This, I will send it in our team chat in a second after this Zoom, so you guys can print it out and Lindsay, I'll text it to you. But this is what you're going to print out. This is what you're going to fill out in the next 2 weeks. Okay. So I will kind of explain it to you guys here. So let me see if I can do this. Here we go. Okay. So this first section here, right? This is what we would call a 4-in-1. This, when you do it once, is $150. Okay. So for the $150, you need 4 customers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and a distributor. Okay. Now here's the caveat. The 4 customers, it needs to equal 300. So if you have, let's say this one is 50, and then this one is 100, and then this one is 30, or yeah, 30, and this one's 100. Okay. That is only 250. So you would need to get more customers to bring it up to that 300. Okay. Right. So you'd need another. So that's why there are these extra 3 spots. So there are 4 minimum, but there's 3 extra spots. Now, on the other side, though, what's really cool, if say this person's order, okay, well, it's not letting me edit anything because it hates me. But let's say that your first 4 customers equaled 400 BB, right? Well, you only need 300. So then you have over here an extra 100. So if you have smaller BB customers, it's okay, because as long as by the end of the month, you have 900 BB and at least 12 customers, it's done. Right? Do you see what I'm saying? So it doesn't need to be 4 customers is 300, next 4 is 300. It can all be combined as long as it's done this month. Yes? I see it. You did not know that. Now you do. I'm sorry you didn't know that. I should have told you. So next thing. So here's what we were saying. Okay. So for this is 150, right? Then you do it again, it's another 150. You do it again, it's another 150. Okay. When you do it 3 times, you get an extra $350, which means in the next 2 weeks, you will get $800. Okay. I'm doing this with you and I will show you guys my tracker as I get things, as I fill it up. I will send it in the chat because I want you guys to see that I will never tell you guys to do something that I'm not willing to do myself. Okay. So in the next 2 weeks, everybody is going to sign at least 12 customers and 3 distributors. Okay. There is no reason why every single person on this Zoom in this team cannot do this. A new distributor can do this. There was a new distributor last month that did this in a week. Okay. There's no reason why. It's just a matter of how bad do you want it and are you willing to do the things? Okay. Does anyone have any questions? Lindsay, is there anything you want to add? You should be able to unmute yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. I love that tracker. And I'm just thinking how Courtney was like, it would be way faster for me to just make it. I was like, ain't that the truth? Courtney's like, I'm like always like, hey, can you, how do I do this? And she's like, there you go. And I'm like, okay. So, but you guys, I don't know, this Zoom is such perfect timing because even for myself, I don't know what has been going on in my mind. Like I started off the month and maybe some of you guys will be like this, Ava just now came in here. I'll be done in a minute. I charted out like my projected volume for the month. I had the charts out. I had my game plan. And then the month just happened. And I'm like, here we are mid-month. What the heck? Where have I been the last 2 weeks? Like, I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but that's where I'm at. And so today I was telling myself, you know what? Like, there's 2 weeks left of this month. Like, I'm not going to sit here and have a pity party and think about all the things I didn't do that I wish I was going to do, that I'm just going to start as my day one, and I'm going to finish this month out strong and do all the things. So the things that I'm doing tonight, finishing up tomorrow morning, is I'm going to go update my volume. I had my projected volume. I want to go back through and look exactly what orders have run. Like, where do we stand on that goal? How close am I to that promotion? How many more distributors we need? Like, I'm just going to update all the things, and I'm almost going to like tweak my game plan, update my game plan. Okay, like, we needed to bring in 100 BV every day at the beginning of the month. We haven't quite hit our goal, so now we need to bring in like 150 a day. I'm going to look at those things to create a game plan, because you guys, there's 2 weeks left. Like, there's plenty of time to make the things happen. But the thing is we have to say, like, we're doing it, and we have to say it now. We can't keep putting this off and like deedle doddle along for like 2 more days. And then next thing you know, we only have 1 week left. Okay. Because there's things coming before the end of the month that's going to help us towards our goal. And the more seed planning we do, the more people we talk to, the more things that we do now, it's going to be that much better when those things come. So we have to decide, like, and if you're been rocking and rolling all month, you keep doing what you're doing and working for you. But I'm just saying, for myself and anybody else who feels like they just didn't, like, things didn't go the way they thought they were going to go the last 2 weeks, like, this is our time. Like, we can still do the things, but we've got to say we're doing it, and don't have our pity party, don't have our excuses, don't feel sorry for ourselves, don't go complain to your friend or whoever because you're not close enough or where you want to be. Shut your mouth, and we got to get to work. So and I'm saying to shut them out to my own self too, but I'm just excited, you guys, and I really hope that like what we have our hands on. And the great thing about this business is, even sometimes if we don't like make it to where we want to be, it's always a fresh start. It's always a new day, and really crazy things can happen whenever we least expect them. And we're going to have people coming out of the woodwork, people that you hadn't even talked to, that are going to message you, and they're going to want to place this huge order, or someone that's going to want to be a distributor. But we got to keep showing up every day. We got to keep having our excitement and just pushing towards our goals.
Yeah, you guys, we wanted to do this because we really wanted to like hammer it into you guys that the month is not over. And I know there was a few of you that just were like, well, shoot, it's not going to happen this month. And I need you to let that go. I need you to reconvince yourself that you can make it happen this month, because you can. You can. And I want to tell you guys, I just remembered something that I forgot, and I didn't realize. I mean, I've always known that Ashton was amazing, you guys. This builder bonus that I'm telling you guys to earn in 2 weeks, when Ashton joined me, I don't even know, 2 years ago, whatever, she did this twice, or the equivalent. It was a different bonus system, but similar, right? She basically did 2 builder bonuses in 8 days. Okay. 8 days. So every single person here, and that was without potentials. Okay. She didn't have anyone to follow up with. That was just new people. So every single one of you can do 1 builder bonus in the next 2 weeks. And I want to know right now, I know I asked you guys this in text, what would $800 do for you? Where would it go? I know for me, my $800 is going to my flights for Matthew and I to go to Jamaica. Okay. I already figured that out. I was going to go book my flights the other day, and then I was like, no, I'm going to make myself earn a builder bonus and use that money. Not that I don't have, like, the money is there either way, but I'm telling myself that I have to do that to book my flights. Okay. So figure it out. Where is that money going? I need you to attach something to it, so it's not just money to push you. And I want you to figure out a little reward for yourself. Okay. I'm not saying go buy a Bugatti, but maybe like go get your nails done. Okay. Or go get a massage, or go have a cup of coffee by yourself without your kids bothering you. Okay, right? Like, can I get an amen? Like, where is it going? And I need you to run. And if you're in a spot where you're like, Courtney, I'm lost. I'm lost. If you're like, I feel like I know some of you, and I'm not going to say names, but I know some of you started and like it didn't go how you wanted it to go. Like, you didn't take off running and making a ton of money. Like, you kind of started and you're like, I don't even really know what I'm doing yet. If you're there, I want you to message me and say like, I'm willing to do the things, but I need help. I need help. Because that's what I'm here for. That's what Ashton's here for. That's what Lindsay's here for. We will always help you, but we cannot read your mind. And we are not going to be those people that are like, hello, hi, do you need help today? Hello, hi, do you need help today? Hi, do you need me to send you something today? Because you have to want it for yourself. I want success for every single person on this team so bad, but I can't want it for you more than you want it for yourself. So if you're at a point where you're like, girlfriend, I just need it. I need some assistance here. Let me know. I got you. I will make sure you're successful. That is my job. But you have to be willing to make that effort. Okay. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you guys are excited. I hope you're inspired. I hope you're ready to run for this month. I want every single person to go in our team chat and I want you to reclaim your goals. Okay. So when you're done with this, when you're done watching the recording, when you get off this live, whatever, I want you to go into our team chat and say, my goal for the next 2 weeks is a builder bonus and blank. Whatever else you're getting done this month. I want you to put it in there. I want you to claim it. And I want you to tell yourself every single day that you're getting it done. Because why not? Somebody else is going to earn a builder bonus in the next 2 weeks. Somebody else is going to go Ruby for the first time, Emerald, Diamond, Double, whatever for the first time. Why not you? Why not you? Because you can. And you're able. You just have to put the effort in. Okay? I love you all. I hope you have the best night ever. Go put it in the team chat and I'll put this up on YouTube tonight.